Welcome to Spanish Fork 17's coverage of the UHSAA 4A soccer, boys soccer contest between Maple Mountain and Olympus. Because we have a little bit of introduction, let's see if we can pick up that as background.
Samuel Whipperman. At midfielder, number 4, Amir Harisic.
And since we're going to
At
introduce
defender, number
two
5,
sets
Daniel
of 11,
Naylor.
we'll admit it's going to be quite a while.
At
So
midfielder, number
let's let that
7,
go.
Carson
And
Bunch.
it's David Mayer here for Spanish Fork 17.
At forward,
And
number 10,
great
Louis
contest we had
Kalube.
most recently
Kalubi.
last Saturday with the 2A
At
contest.
defender, number 12,
And here we are with the
Jackson
4A.
Miller.
So another great chance for Spanish Fork to do well.
At midfielder,
This one isn't the
captain,
final.
number 13,
We're not at Rio Tinto
Kalen
yet,
Sanderson.
but we're going to hope that it goes that way.
At midfielder and
And
captain, number 21,
Maple Mountain,
Brody Nelson.
looking at these two teams' records for the
At
season
forward,
so
number
far,
23, Parker Rigby.
Maple Mountain have the edge, I would say, of the two
At
teams.
midfielder,
So
number
here's hoping
26, Tony
that that's a sign.
Folger.
Olympus have done very well though, and we just have
In
to
goal
hope
and team
that
captain, number
Maple
0,
Mountain
Kyle
have that
Alwell.
little bit of edge.
Head
So
coach for the Titans.
another thing
Chris
that
Sonntag.
happened while I was preparing for the game was I spoke
And now
to
the
the
starting
match
lineup for your
officials,
Maple Mountain Golden Eagles.
and on the field, centre field referee, we have Blake
In
Griffiths,
goal and team captain.
and on the lines we have Kyle
Ranked
Price
number 17 in
and
the state
David Morley.
for goals saved, for shutouts. And Region 8 co-MVP is goalie, number 1, Connor Lunt.
Well, great name there for Maple Mountain. Connor Lunt, the goalkeeper. And,
At midfielder and team
the one we
captain, number
want to
3, Hunter Blinder.
credit for so many of those shutouts that Maple Mountain have had.
At
for
forward,
the
number
season so
7,
far.
Josh Aram.
Nearly there.
At
nearly there.
midfielder, number 10, James Lewis.
So, a little bit of background
At midfielder and
for
captain,
the day while we're letting that
number
go.
11,
Let that
Jaden
finish.
Wagner.
The temperature on the field at present is about 70 degrees and 30% humidity, and we have wind from the south to west,
Please stand by, Robin.
depending on
Other
gusting a little bit
sports
west to
national
south,
anthem play.
that kind of area, and the speed rising as high as 12 miles per hour. So one thing that could have a big impact on today's game is the wind on the believe me, I apologize. For the sake of those listening, I'm going to apologize for talking over the national anthem, but for the there's a baseball game on as we speak, and the national anthem is taking place at that field. And you probably
At
couldn't hear it on
defender,
the
number 17,
microphone I was using, so I
McKay
apologize.
Bagley.
I apologize for talking over that. And I think one more to go.
At
and
defender
the
and team
teams will get
captain,
out.
also Region 8 defender MVP, number 18, Sam Crovenhook.
I thought they were going from one end of the team to the other.
At
but
defender,
no,
number
they're
20, Thomas Bastian.
not. Just going up them in numbers, and that means that the ones that get selected are in different
At
positions
forward,
down that
currently
sea
ranked
of
number
white,
6
that
in the
field
state
of
for
white.
goals scored, number 21, Ian Stonehawker.
And let's get that clear before we get on with the game.
At defender,
the
number
teams
23,
today,
Tyler
Maple
Lloyd.
Mountain playing in white, and
And at
Olympus
defender,
playing
number 28,
in the green and
Luis
white stripes.
Monsalvo. Head coach for the Golden Mike Cloud. Assistant coach Jeff.
Nice little
Assistant
crowd
coach,
here
Sean
at
Bagley.
Maple Mountain High School as well.
Athletic director Dave Boya.
And it looks like Maple Mountain will be playing from left to right. Oh, my
Utah High
mistake.
School Activities Association of Maple Mountain High
Thought
School
they were
promote
going
good
off,
sportsmanship by athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting athletes and officials in a positive manner.
Thought Maple Mountain were going to the goal, but actually they went off to their own
coaches or team representatives will
their
not
own
be
bench.
tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please refrain from throwing objects on the playing field, blowing whistles, and interfering with the flow of the game. Spectators caught engaging in these actions may be escorted from the premises.
Okay, so referees' final discussion. And while Olympus have their team on the field, Maple Mountain all bunched up together, the whole team. Bit of meditation going on for Maple Mountain.
All right, Maple Mountain fans, make some noise as your Golden Eagles take the field.
There we go. Maple Mountain coming on. And one of the things that was mentioned as the team were introduced, their fantastic goalkeeper, Connor Lunt, playing today. So here's hoping we get more of his excellent performance, the shutouts. It's been very good for Spanish Fork in that regard. ALA, another team that had a great bunch of shutouts this season.
On the field by the head referee.
Olympus breaking, getting into position. Looks like Olympus have the kickoff. They're playing from right to left in the green and white stripes. So 40 minutes each way, and since it's the UHSAA 4A state finals, not the final game but the final contest, it's winner takes all in each game. So this first round game will go to extra play and penalties if necessary. It's not like the lead-up games where it's just walk away with a tie is a fair bet. All right, so Maple Mountain then with the throw, wind behind it, about level with the 18-yard line. Into the box, no head there. Maple Mountain put it back in, and another case where they can't get the placement on it. Maple Mountain drop it back, they have possession. Time to go all the way back to the defence there, and even the keeper. The clearance to halfway. Olympus then looking for the break. They have space on the left, push it out there. Doesn't go anywhere from it though. They're not really moving it forward. A lot of switching back and forward then. Olympus tried to run, create a gap. Don't manage it. Strong defenders there for Maple Mountain. And to be fair, that's relatively apparent if you just look at the heights of the Maple Mountain players next to some of the Olympus players. It's pretty apparent that there are some very tall Maple Mountain defenders. So, Maple Mountain with the throw. Wagoner puts it on, and Bagley can't keep it in. Throw down the line looking for height, but it's Maple Mountain that take it away. Controlled by Olympus, they make a little space. Ooh, blast. Well, it came off the Olympus player, giving Maple Mountain the throw, but sure glad I didn't have to duck for that. Maple Mountain can't link enough up, and Olympus let it go out for the throw. Most of the players on that far side of the field, more or less, so there's a lot of space over here on this side if anyone wants to try and make use of it. Olympus then trying to make the space at the corner, get the cross in. It's in the box and cleared. Not very far though. Challenge for it. Maple Mountain Didn't quite win it, but they had the better control of it. So Olympus then with the cross. And a shot at the keeper. Keeper puts it out for the corner on the near side. That'll be against the wind. And with it being against the wind means it might be a little bit slower when it comes to being in front of the goal. So the best chance would be everybody's looking to run in. Given the way everyone's set up, it looks like they're putting the ball in front of the goalkeeper and then everyone's running in on the ball. Head down, beat the keeper, that's really what's needed. Oh, they go to the ground. Good defending there from Maple Mountain. Someone on the near post just put it away. Corner taker has a second attempt to run it into the box. Plays it off the Maple Mountain defence, gets another corner. You can probably hear on the microphone a little bit of that wind. It is relatively gusty. It's not seriously gusty, but it is quite gusty. Anytime you see the camera pan and see any of the flags, you'll get a feel for it. Another one there, they played it low, and the near post defender gets it clear. Some nice ducking work there by Stonehawker, beg your pardon. Lewis puts it out wide. And Bastian tries to go down the line with it. Some dispute as to whether or not it was an Olympus throw, but that's the referee's call. Back to the defence. Olympus all bunched up on the far side again. They need to get thinking about that and get out and use this near side. Nice block then. So Maple Mountain coming forward. Flinders passes it away to Lewis. And it's Stonehawker who can't make it through with the two defenders closing on him. So throw in with the wind behind it. Into the box right in front. Oh, just needed a touch. Corner is what the Maple Mountain defenders are claiming, and that's what the referee has given. So another corner against the wind. The curl on it will be away from the goal. So good one here would be just past the far post, holding it in the air. Not far from what we got. So Maple Mountain can't string anything together, giving it away. And Olympus just too gentle with their play going forward, exposing the ball. Olympus using this near side at last, and giving it away. Throw in then to Maple Mountain. Stonehawker. He's got that knee brace, but he's still appears to be doing well. And Wagner now. He's got Stonehawker in front of him on the line, but drops it back. Out to the far side. Not really a control attempt. Maple Mountain. Well, it's not really organized there. Loose. Out wide to the near side. Wagner. And he passes it straight to the Olympus feet. And they keep possession to go forward. Nice pass to the left, but it's too strong.
The proud sponsor of Maple Mountain High School Soccer.
So Maple Mountain with the throw-in. Oh, pull on the arm there. Nothing said by the ref because, well, Maple Mountain had possession. No sense in breaking it up. Maple Mountain fighting for it. They need to make space. They drop it back. Better chance at that. Someone in the box. Is it going to be, yep, offside? Stonehawker, well and truly offside, I'd have said there. So, Maple Mountain coming forward again. Into the centre, and it's offside again. You got to pay attention to that. I mean, there's times when you do it because you need to do it, but at the same time, there's no point in giving the ball away like that, especially when you had a chance to go through the defence. The defence was quite, well, the goalkeeper was quite well exposed because the defence was a long way clear. Out to this near side. No control. So, Stonehawker coming forward. Doesn't get the pass before he gives it away. Olympus trying the shot from that distance. I don't expect them to beat a goalkeeper with such a good shutout record. And that's part of the reason that goalkeeper has got such a good shutout record. Very good clearance. Cut out a huge amount of effort on the part of his own defence and midfield. Space on the left. Yes, good defending. Maple Mountain coming forward. Wagner can't make it through. Not a long clearance. Basically, it's goalkeeper and forwards. But leaves Maple Mountain without options, though. And it's Monsalvo was going forward with it, gave away the throw-in. And there'll be a short delay while we get a substitution taking place.
Substitution. Now entering the game.
And indeed, the substitute was the player that was the one who had set up to take the throw. And game in play. Olympus tried to make their way forward, but you could have argued they were pushed. Long one forward. But loose, not there with it. Into the box. Bagley. Does need an option. Goes to the line too strong. And Monsalvo's not going to get that one. You can probably hear a bit of the wind pickup that we're getting. In quite an exposed location, so it's oh, wow. Speaking of exposed location, yeah. So as I was saying, quite an exposed location. So we're picking up quite a bit of the wind on the microphone. It's not cold or uncomfortable or anything like that. But just for your information, it is quite windy. And Bagley pushes it out wide, but gives it away in doing so. And he fights back for it, puts it off, and it's going to be throw-in. No, free kick. So referee telling Bagley to watch himself a little bit. So this is either going straight at the goal or it's going to the far side of the goal. Far side it is. And the defenders are there. Goes out for the corner. Olympus will make a couple of substitutions while we wait for that. And while we wait for them to complete. It's corner from the far side. Right-footed kicker will swing it away from the goal. With the wind behind it, it'll have a little bit of extra speed. And let's not forget kick taken. Well, another chance. 10 players in there for Maple Mountain, so it's pretty well blocked. Goes all the way back to the Olympus defense. They're looking for a way through. Meanwhile, that gets Maple Mountain opened up a little bit. Oh, trip, handball. A lot of calls from the crowd here. Nice little crowd. Just looking to see if there's any evidence of supporters from both teams. Difficult to say. So, going with the wind, it'll have a little bit of speed, easy to redirect in front of goal, beat the keeper. This has got to be far post and then head down to the far corner from there. Too much there though. Stonehawker, he's on his own. Gets it into the box and he's beaten. And he takes down the Olympus defender. Well, some complaints about that, but really the Olympus defender was in front of him and just in the way. Wasn't really ball playing, let's say. Okay, Olympus can't make it through. Try again down the line. Continue on one place. They go down the line. No offside. Ball comes into the box, into the centre. And looked like it was Wagner who put it out.
All right, Maple Mountain fans, let's hear you make some noise.
For the corner there. 17 minutes of the first half. Completed, that is. Oh, it's right in front. Way too high. Goal kick then for Maple Mountain.
Well Construction, a proud sponsor of Maple Mountain High School Soccer.
Nice clearance from the goal kick. That's forward to Monsalvo. He can't keep it. Bagley puts it forward to Dayton into the box. Dayton again, shots way too much. Nice work from Maple Mountain getting it forward that time. And credit to the Olympus defence. I mean, Maple Mountain weren't going to get through that. Not that time, at least. So, goal kick. Olympus. Nice long one. Olympus still have it. Avoiding the offside, but walking straight into the Maple Mountain defense. Nice touch forward, but it was too strong. Stonehawker that was. Olympus, I beg your pardon, just looking for anywhere to make the pass to. Maple Mountain happy to see it walk out.
Golden Eagle substitution. Now entering the game, number 14, Jesus Rivas.
And as you may have heard, there was a couple of substitutes.
Brought to you by Club Construction.
So we'll take a moment before getting the goal kick. Some of the better players for Maple Mountain going off for this one, Stonehawker and Aram. So, off we go. No control from Olympus. Maple Mountain with the throw, taken quickly. Dayton can't make anything going forward. Lloyd gives it up to Lund. Boom, nice long clearance. Forward it goes. Oh. Looks like a bit of contact with the back of the neck, back of the head on Dayton. Not sure what the referee's going to do for the return to play. He is giving a free kick. Goes out wide. Into the middle. Chance for the shot. There it is. And it's curling away from the goal the whole time from Lewis. And a short delay on the goal kick while we get a couple of substitutions for Olympus. So if we judge by scores of the game through the regular season, that just looking even at goals scored versus goals conceded, Maple Mountain the better scorers, it seems. And they come forward now. Not organised. To get the free kick though. Wagner with the throw. Passes not all linked up. So Monsalvo in the box, tries a shot, straight at the legs. Olympus coming down the line, and they put it out. Monsalvo keeps it just in, but doesn't keep possession. Does get the throw, but oh, looks like he took an injury on the ankle. Runs it off. All right, then Cromenhoek with the long one. Surely into the box, right in front of goal. It's no foot, no head. But Maple Mountain keep possession, fighting for it. Not enough. Olympus can't manage it. Long one, down the line into the box. And it's put out for the throw. Maple Mountain. Shall we get another one of those long throws from Cromanhook? Looks like he's the one stepping up for it. This one's against the wind, so he'll need the height more. Right in front. No heads there. Awesome throw though. Bastion can't go forward with it. Long one down the line, goes out. Referee repositioning the throw in to the advantage of Maple Mountain. Dayton. Can he get out? Nope. Doesn't do it. No way through for Olympus. 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Score standing at 0-0. Maple Mountain 0, Olympus 0 in this UHSAA 4A first round game. Referee having a word.
We have the same passion. Passion for soccer. Passion for quality.
That's with Jorgensen.
Whitecoat Building Supply, Maple Mountain Soccer. Get the good
Free
stuff.
kick given. About as good as a goal kick. And that's what they do with it. Olympus put it out for the throw. Wagner. Too much of a group there to get into. Nice work from Olympus. I mean, it is fancy, but it does keep possession, and Dayton can't keep it in.
Night substitution entering the game, number 10.
So, now a set of substitutions.
Louis Kalubi. Number 11, Shamaik Gabo.
And game on. Olympus were trying to extend the range, and all it did was get back to where they took it from. Now they have 1-on-3. Chance of the clearance. Mountain down the line. Drop it all the way back into the middle. Given away. Maple Mountain then coming forward. Dropping it back. Well, Bagley assumed too much, but he's back in there for it. Dayton can't make out. Shouldn't have said can't make out, can't make it out. And Olympus getting the throw. So Olympus drop it back to space. Towards the box. Looking for a way through. They don't have it. And free kick given against Maple Mountain. Don't see what was for. This is a dangerous one for Maple Mountain. All it needs is any contact, and it'll easily beat the keeper. 11 minutes left of the first half. Straight at the wall. And Maple Mountain break out. They have one man forward. Biding a little time. They have two men forward. They have three men forward. So, on the far side, they drop it back. They need to get the cross in. That's it. Straight at the keeper though. The ball just goes back and forward with nobody taking control.
Golden Eagle substitution. Now entering the game, number 21, Ian Stonehawker.
And
Number
if you had
36,
noticed, there's a
Hitler.
substitution, two of them in fact.
Tight substitution. Entering the game, number 28, Nate Otterstock.
And that gives Maple Mountain the throw. Quickly taken. Reeves tries to put it down the line, but it's too long. That gives the throw to Olympus. They put it in, they got space on the left. Their left. Don't use it, they drop back to the defence. This time they're on the left. And they use the space. For a moment. Better chance for them then. Going through the centre. Doesn't work. They use the left. Long one forward. Challenge was right there. They just weren't really paying attention for that one. Nicely done. They put it into the centre and into the box. Nobody gets it. Another chance in front of box. Dangerous one. Cleared. Long throw in. So just coming up to 8.5 minutes from the end of the first half, plus any stoppage time. And I think if you go by possession alone, it looks like Maple Mountain have the advantage, and it's a distinct advantage, but they haven't really been out in front of goal much. Into the box. Maple Mountain with the defending. And referee makes no call. Some upset amongst the amongst the fans. Olympus still fighting for it. And far side linesman making a call. Wasn't the original case where a player was down, I don't think, because that was an Olympus player that was down on that one. So Maple Mountain go forward. Reeves into the centre. Bagley can't stay up. Ooh, that's going to be a call. And the referee has a word. Into the centre. Long way from the box. too strong. And out it goes on its own.
Golden Eagle substitution now entering the game. Number 3, Hunter Flinders. Number 7, Josh Aram.
So yes,
This goal kit brought to you by Cloud Construction.
Hunter
Cloud
Flinders
Construction is a
and
proud
Josh Aram
sponsor of Maple Mountain High
are
School Soccer.
joining the field. Substitutions while we delay on this goal kick. Strong wind for playing the game. Ball drags to the near side. Nobody has control. And it's Olympus that get the throw. Extended. And they do keep possession. Bad given away. Into the box. The two defenders were too much. That's all Olympus needed to prevent Ian Stonehawker from breaking through. Lots of time. Maple Mountain then, working it forward, keeping possession. And giving it away, fighting their way back. They're working together a lot of passes, and even when they give it away, they're hooking up. Oh, obstruction. Yes.
Your attention, please. A yellow card caution has been issued to Titan number 21, Brody Nelson.
So,
leaving the game, number 21, Brody Nelson. Entering the game, number 13.
looks like Tyler Lloyd will be taking the free kick. Easy chance to get this into the box from this distance, right in front of goalkeeper. Think of it as a goal kick from there, as I was saying. Oh, Stonehawker tried to turn it around, right into the goalkeeper's face, went out off the goalkeeper, right on the line side of the corner flag, so it would be a throw-in if there's anything.
Bumps, bruises, injuries. Your friends at the Spring In-Around Spring Ballistic Care Clinic are here for everyday accidents and illnesses. No appointment necessary. Open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Feel better about being sick. SpringfieldClinic.com.
The goalkeeper's back on his feet despite the deflection. Takes a goal. And Cromenhoek goes to take the throw in. He's this expert at the long throws. Little chance of offside from where this one went out. So great chance for Maple Mountain. Just needs contact. Long one in the box. The head was there, but it didn't change the direction. Olympus put it out. Another one for Cromenhoek. He's not coming over for it. Still a good long throw. Hovers in the air almost. Nice bit of spin on it. Olympus break out. They drop the speed. Leave the ball on its own, give it away. Stonehawker drops it back. Wagner. Flinders to the far side. Flinders again. Near side this time. Loose puts it out to the line. Stonehawker fighting to keep possession. Looks for the pass. Gets one drop back. Flinders again, they put it forward. And finally, Stonehawker running for it. Goalkeeper's there. Now, I was saying about the wind being gusty. We've seen it coming from the far side. We've seen it coming from the south of the field, which is to our left as we're filming. It's now coming seriously from the left, from the south, as we speak. And that one's going out for corner. Yep, corner. Yeah, so strong wind from the south at the present.
It's a Stonehenge Fence corner kick.
Looks like it's going to be taken by James Lewis.
Are sponsored by Stonehenge Fence. Stonehenge Fence, our fences and decks last the test of time.
So, with this one, what I want, you don't stay close to the goal so that it doesn't fly over the line just from the wind. Gets in front, no heads. And free kick given. And a little bit of contention. Referee separating the teams in order to show Tyler Lloyd a yellow card. Oh, and a red card.
Your attention, please. A red card ejection has been issued to Titan number 5, Daniel Naylor.
So, if I understood correctly,
Yellow card caution was issued to number 18,
Olympus, Daniel Naylor, got the red card. And referees over there having a word with the coach. That's going to give an advantage to Maple Mountain by a significant amount. Olympus coach not happy at all. It's all about defense now for Olympus. And for Maple Mountain, it's all about the advantage. Wagner all the way back to the keeper. Nice anticipation from ALA, but ALA from Maple Mountain, but it didn't work. Some substitutions taking place, so the throw-in will be retaken.
Number 18, Sam Krovenhoek. Number 23, Tyler Lloyd. Entering the game for the Titans, number 21, Brody Nelson.
So, retake on the throw-in. Wagner sends it a long way forward, but it's going nowhere. Throw-in it is for Olympus.
Titan substitution, entering the game, number 12, Jackson Miller.
Strong wind, 70 degrees, 30% humidity. It's going to be tough if there's only 10 of you versus 11. And there we get the halftime whistle.
And that's the conclusion of the first half.
With the score standing at Maple Mountain 0, Olympus 0. And here in the UHSAA 4A boys soccer first round game. And we'll be back shortly for the second half. This is David Mayer for Spanish Fork 17. And welcome back to Spanish Fork 17's second half coverage of Maple Mountain versus Olympus in this UHSAA 4A boys soccer contest. You got to think carefully, that's a lot to just remember. Now, it's Maple Mountain back on the field already, and Let's just verify it.
Golden Eagle substitution. Now in goal.
I believe that they're playing with 10
Number 0, currently ranked
in
number
the second
14 in the
half.
state for shutouts.
They had Daniel Naylor sent off just before the end of the first half. The outcome will be that it is Olympus 10 versus Maple Mountain 11, and that's going to... It was already an advantage for Maple Mountain. They already looked like they were playing better, and now they just have the little extra. A little bit of explanation going on to some of the Maple Mountain team.
Corner kicks this half are sponsored by Steve Burke Painting.
And the wind has strengthened considerably over the half time. It's we've already had one paper blowout in the up here in the box. So Olympus in with the throw. Everybody's clustered on this side of the line. Olympus tried to extend it, but it drops a long way back. They can't put it forward. Well, I was talking about Maple Mountain having the advantage, but most of the possession, I mean, it's only been 40 seconds, but most of the possession's been in the hands of Olympus. Good chance here, and well, they got to do better than that. You're allowed to stick your foot out. And out it goes for the throw-in.
Is a proud partner of Maple Mountain High School soccer.
So, throw-in, extended, given away. Maple Mountain then. Stand the line. Stonehawker can't control it. Nice work from Maple Mountain. And they recover it. Just listen to that wind. That's all that pickup is just because I'm in the wind. Even if I try and conceal myself behind the glass in the box here, it's still got a lot of wind going about it. Maple Mountain playing in white from right to left, and Olympus playing in green and white hoops. Well, they're not complete hoops actually, green and white stripes, but they're playing from left to right, it being the second half. Maple Mountain keep possession. Lloyd working his way through, passing it to Stonehawker, but it's too far. Olympus need to get a clearance. They don't do it. Very close chance for Maple Mountain there. Defense got in the way. So, Stonehawker tries to keep it. Comes off Olympus for the Maple Mountain throw. Stonehawker taking the throw. Oh, everybody crowded. Maple Mountain by themselves a throw, I think. Really? That should have been. Well, okay, replay it yourself. Flinders drops it back. Long one forward. It's just going to and fro at the moment. Nobody really having an edge, and that'll get a free kick by a little bit of time. chance to organise. Maple Mountain right on the line. Go for the touch line. Get it into the box. Make space in front of goal. They're still there. And the call was for a goal kick. So, or a free kick, beg your pardon. Out it goes for the Olympus throw. Down the line, they try to extend it, don't get it. So climbing, free kick to Olympus. Big chance for them. This will go into the wind. So, good chance for it to hover. Goalkeeper there. Well, it's not a definitive clearance, but contact.
That goal save was brought to you by Jones CPA Group. Jones CPA Group, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses.
Referee checking it out, bringing on the coaching staff.
FICO Building Supplies, we have the same passion. Passion for soccer, passion for ball.
Certainly those who are here supporting Maple Mountain think that it demanded at least a yellow card.
22 South and 58 in promo is proud sponsor Maple Mountain Soccer. Fox Marketing Group.
Referee,
Discover the Fox Group.
no such belief on his own part. Well, and Maple Mountain go to have a word. Point made as far as the referee is concerned. He's not going to go back and say, "Oh, since you tell me, it must be a yellow card then." It is what it is. If it was going to be a yellow card, it would have been done by now. And coaches take Bagley off.
Maple Mountain substitution now entering the game. Number 7, Josh Aram.
And substitution made. Free kick. Finally gets going. One forward. Maple Mountain attempting control, fighting too much for it, I think. And there are groups of fans from both teams, so yes, there's definitely some people saying, "Oh my gosh," when they see that Tyler Lloyd is going forward and fighting to win the ball. So, Dayton into the box, doesn't make it. Long one back. Defense calling for Connellan to take it. Beg your pardon, I believe that's Spencer Young. Goalkeeper now. Wow. Good chance then. Maple Mountain in the box. Don't make the pass. And then beaten with the clearance. Free kick it is. clearance. It's not what they get. Well, considering the advantage that Maple Mountain have, they should be doing better than this. Giving away too much of that style. Very dangerous one then from Maple Mountain. This is as easy as it gets from across. On the other hand, Maple Mountain with what looks like 2 or 3 extra players over Olympus. Oh, nice thinking. Corner then for Olympus. Into the wind. Low on the ground. Challenging for the ball. Giving it away to Olympus again. 10-man Olympus. Having most of the possession in the second half. Here they come again. Gotta make that space. So,
bumps, bruises, cuts, bloody noses. Intermountain Instacare is here for you and your team.
referee
No appointment necessary.
investigating.
Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. SpringvilleClinic.com.
Not really putting a lot into it. Okay, friends. Never heard it from me.
Starting substitution. Number 7.
Olympus with a couple of substitutions by the looks of it. Long delay on this throw. And finally. Don't know where it goes. Implement and then go forward.
Watch this guy right here on his chest.
All the way back. Not cleared. Just can't reach it. Go forward again. Long one. To make a substitution once Alpha can make possession. With the ball coming forward, you get another chance.
Maple Mountain substitution now entering the game. Number 20, Thomas Bastian.
Loose and throw into the wind. If he's got the range, he can get it into the box, and then it's a dangerous one for Olympus. Not got a lot. just wait to take possession down the line. So we're rather expecting the free kick, I think. So here they come again, Olympus. This 10-man team. Right in front of the box. And they can't get it through. They're going to come forward. Passing directly to Olympus. And Olympus with the throw, another chance to come forward. Referee stops it.
Fighting substitution, entering the game. Number 2,
And that was
Sam
because of a
Marburger.
substitution. So, put out by Maple Mountain. Do they have a long range thrower? Not like Cromenhook. Clearance. When Salvo can't stay up. Referee says nothing.
Put it back, Clark! Put it back!
A little bit of cumulus over the game, so we're getting a little bit of light rain from nothing serious. Salvo coaxed to his feet.
Springfield Dentistry is a proud sponsor of Maple Mountain High School soccer.
Looks like Maple Mountain making a substitution of it.
Golden Eagle substitution, now entering the game. Number 14, Jesus Rivas.
So, forward. Not linked. And better organised play from Olympus again. But doesn't finish off. Still better organised. Dayton can't make it through. Too far. Strong arming as far as some supporters are concerned.
player takes a free. The yellow card caution has been issued to number 7, Josh Aram.
Get a defender on this, use the range like it's a goal kick. Put it right in front of goal. Still 0-0 with 20 minutes left of the game. UHSA
Now entering the game, the Golden Eagles, number 12, Chris Reeves.
Meaning that if we finish this with a tie, it's going to extra time. Olympus still have it. They're going to drop it back. Try and search a bit. Search it is. Still have it. That's a drop back I was talking about. All the way back to the defensive line. And now it goes for the throw into Maple Mountain.
Golden Eagle substitution. Now entering the game, number 15, Logan Christensen.
Ball just switching sides again. Still nothing. 10-9, not making a difference for Olympus so far. More to the point, 10-9 Olympus not making a difference for Maple Mountain. That's not good enough.
All right, Maple Mountain fans, let's make some noise and cheer on your team.
Throw coming in here from the near side, I believe. Front goal. Oh, handball. No call from the ref. And the shot. Up against the post and deflected into the air. Well, it was handball. They were in the box. I'd have said it was a penalty, although given the fact that Maple Mountain had an immediately occurring shot right after it, what's the difference? Maple Mountain throw on the near side. Into the centre. Push forward. Back to defence again. A bit long when needed. Well, for a clearance by the goalkeeper, that's not what we get. A lot of work still required from Maple Mountain. Cross comes in. Oh, no contact. forward, and they have that range extending. Olympus were convinced it was their throw. Near side linesman says no. And Maple Mountain. Oh, it's a free kick. Alright, taken too early, I think. All the way into the box. Looked over. And that's it. Finally. To me, like that was Logan Christensen was the scorer.
Number 14, Jesus Rivas!
And I'll give that back on the basis of the in the box commentator. It was Jesus Rivas. I was only off by one number. Now, chance for Maple Mountain to back off. Everyone a little too tenderfoot on that. And there's a goal scorer himself. That's what I thought it was. Christensen in the box. Loses contact. And out for the throw again. Trim giving Olympus the free kick. A little bit of time while it gets underway. Goalkeeper a long way out, gets a clearance, he's still got to get back. Ooh, that is going to be at least a card. Tug on the arm. Looks like it's yellow. No harm done, let's say. Wind gusting now pretty heavily. Across the field from far side to near, mostly. So that wind is very strong. Big risk here for Maple Mountain. They're one goal up, and the last thing they really need is for a free kick to be taken just outside the own box. It's just going to be a blast at the goal, isn't it? Oh. Olympus with the corner then. Against this strong wind. Swinging away from the goal most likely. Kept low again. The corners don't go up in the air, and that one's a goal kick.
Springfield Dentistry, goal kick. Goal kick this half, sponsored by Springfield Dentistry.
Okay. Long goal kick. Maple Mountain just keeping possession. Not for long. Didn't get the range extending that time, Olympus. And a little discussion between the referee and the near side linesman. And it's throw in for Olympus. Olympus are really doing a good job of fighting for the game, quite frankly. They are not giving it up, despite the fact that they're a man down. Despite the fact that the first half would have made you think that they being a man down would have meant that Maple Mountain ran away with it. Maple Mountain haven't. Despite there being one goal advantage for Maple Mountain at this point in the game, it's still the case that Maple Mountain aren't running away with it. They're seeing Olympus get chances in front of their own goal. Attempt to spin it, doesn't work well. Have everyone think you're throwing it downfield and then curl your body and throw it infield. Well, to be honest, keeping possession is probably better than anything else. What have we got then? Throw in to the near side. Maple Mountain, short one. Back to the line. Let's see for Olympus, who kept possession of that. They get the throw. There's one of those range extending heads. Maple Mountain tried to blast it forward to keep possession. Very nearly from Monsalvo there. All the way back. Stonehawker looking for a space. Tried to work his way through, but it's the ball or him in that case. Another chance for Maple Mountain. Stonehawker again. Forward to Monsalvo. Tries to get it into the centre, which he can do. And the other other side, long one forward. Mansavo. Needs a gap. Doesn't have it. Olympus keep possession. Make Monsalvo do the running. And the team with the extra man is supposedly the one that you'd expect to do less running. Maple Mountain then. Hooking up some passes on the line, and they're the ones in possession when it goes out. Maple Mountain do a substitution at the same time as preparing for the throw.
Substitution entering the game. Number 10. Luis.
Well, given the amount of time that's left, that is 4 minutes plus any stoppage time. 1 goal for Maple Mountain to no goals for Olympus. It's looking, excuse me, it's looking good for Maple Mountain. Here we go. Maple Mountain coming forward. They can't keep possession and give it away for the throw. Extending from Olympus. Fighting for it, and they get a free kick. The referee has a few words with Lewis.
The yellow card caution issued to number 10, James Lewis.
But everybody's up and walking. Okay, so like I was saying, another one for Olympus, chance to put it forward and into the box. They've got these players that can kick the goal kick half the length of the field. That's all they need now.
Marcus Kromenhoek.
No contact. Stonemarker. That is Reeves that can't keep possession. Multiple chances here for Olympus. And Dayton, long one forward to the goalkeeper. Big risk for the goalkeeper to be out of his own box. But we're inside the last couple of minutes. There's probably a little bit of stoppage time to go here, but there's not much left. Cross. No contact. At this point, all that Maple Mountain need to do is keep it upfield, get it away from their goal. But they're having the harder time making their way, controlled way through past the Olympus team.
Number 4. Amir Harrison.
Olympus then follow up the throw by taking it into the centre, get a shot straight at the keeper. He lets it just pass him by. He knows it's not going in the goal, so
now in the game. Number 36, Dawson Butler.
at this point then the kick's going to be in large part against the wind, which means that well, the wind's died off fortunately, so it'll go a good distance. As you see, Stonehawker can't keep possession. Dayton forward into the centre. Stopped by the goalkeeper at the last minute. But You saw the bit where Butler was going forward and the two defenders just closed him out. So out it goes for the throw. Olympus the ones with it. Probably in stoppage time by now. And into the box. Back to the thrower. And it's Maple Mountain that put it out for the throw. So Maple Mountain had the chance to break. They gave it away though. Long one forward into the box. It's up in the air. Goalkeeper has it. Long clearance needed here. That's what we get. Stonehawker doesn't take possession. Dayton heads it forward to no one. A lot of deflections. It's going nowhere yet. Challenging for it. Well, everyone on the Maple Mountain side arguing that that there was a foul against Maple Mountain on both occasions, the one just there and the one before. Not the way the rest sees it. Out it goes for the Olympus throw. They're pretty desperate to take the last chance. That's probably what it's going to be. But Stonehawker going forward. Out to the right. Dayton with the shot, puts it away. Well, at that point, I don't think there's anything left for Olympus to put into the game. They've tried very hard to recover in these last few minutes, but I don't see how they could come back 3 goals when we're already in stoppage time. Game on. Still fighting forward. Olympus, they keep it. It's on the left. Chance for a cross. They get into the box. Clear, and Maple Mountain, the one's clearing it out for the corner. Referee checking his watch.
Was a goal from the substitution. Entering the game, number 38, Renzo Barreto.
So that'll be right foot swinging towards the goal. Strength of the wind with it. Just needs a head. That's not what happens. Barreto fighting his way forward, and to some extent really fighting his way forward. He's on his own, tries a shot from way too far. The goalkeeper was way outside of his goal, but he was never going to get that. Nice try though. Goal kick it is. Olympus quick. They send it forward, but Maple Mountain put it out. Olympus can't go much further with it, give it away, and then here we are with Maple Mountain again with the shot. Player there to deflect it off for the corner. Butler with the one running in front of the box.
Corner kicks this half, sponsored by Steve Bird Painting. Quality painting, one room at a time.
Maple Mountain with the ones, other ones who get the crosses in high from corners. And they don't do much with it this time. And there we hear the referee's final whistle
And that's the
for this
conclusion of today's match with the final
UHSAA
score.
4A boys soccer contest,
The Olympus
first round
Titans
game
0,
between
Maple
Maple Mountain
2.
High School and Olympus High School. And in the boys soccer, it's Maple Mountain 2, Olympus 0. Great game for the Spanish Fork teams once again, so we'll have another round with Maple Mountain in the next few days, I'm sure. This is David Mayer for Spanish Fork 17. It's been a pleasure being with you today. Hope you enjoyed the game.
Is number 4.